Hi guys, I'm here today to do, very late the draw for my 6,000 subscribers, friends as I prefer to call it, giveaway. My name's Fawn, this is my channel and it's my happy place. I come here to talk to my friends, show them what I've got, show them what I'm thinking, show them everything. So if you like that kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave a comment. Oh, I was just thinking, somebody asked me, and I've forgotten the lady's name now, where did my Buddha come from? He actually came from TK Maxx years ago. I've had him for a very long time now, but he's a TK Maxx job. Anyway, do you know, my head is all over the place today. I was doing some things this morning and I'm trying to catch up. Things have been so busy here just lately. And I'm trying to catch up on a few things. And hubby said to me, oh, your giveaway. Did you know any of the ladies who won your giveaway? Because he knows that some of you I talk to and I've had cards from and so on. And I said, no, I don't. Oh my God, I haven't drawn the winner. Now, so it's got to be, it's more than a week. It could be a fortnight since I put that last video up. So I'm catching up today. So I'm going to start with that because then if that's the only thing you're interested in, you can get your results and, you know, and move on. So as usual, I've got my YouTube comment picker. I've put in the, you know, the name of the video. And it's gone away and it says that I have got 271 comments on that page. I can't believe that, 271. I didn't put a proper word. I forgot it. Like, I got so flipping emotion, I forgot everything. So anyway, as you know, it's going to be one main winner, 5 smaller winners, because it's 6,000. So, YouTube comment picker. So here we go. Right, let's turn it right. I'm never very good at this, but I do have a pen and paper this time. So, start. And there we go. Oh. Did it stop? It did. It stopped on Catherine Packer. So she's my big winner. Catherine Packer. The word sparkle in Australia means repair. Mostly the word is used in home maintenance repairs for filling in gaps, usually a paste. Oh, I know what it is. It's not sparkle, even though it says sparkle. Autocorrect has come on, hasn't it? It's spackle. It was that spackle mist, which I didn't understand, which, by the way, I really like. So, my first winner is Catherine Packer. So it's not going to be a box, because I'm guessing she's from Australia. So if you'll get in touch with me, Catherine, so I can take care of your prize, that would be really great. So Catherine Packer is my big winner. Then I've got my 5 smaller winners. So just going to get a little box, just, you know, a few little cuties. So let's do those. Pick another winner, it says. Next up is Anita Busby, who said, another congratulations at another milestone. I don't always comment on videos, as when I don't get a response, it makes me feel invisible. God, I do that sometimes, though I don't reply very often. I'm so sorry, Anita, you're making me feel badly now. But I always watch and always like. You're a lovely lady and I enjoy your videos. P.S. Bring back Mask Mondays, I miss them. You've been around for a long time then, Anita. I want to sort of address that actually, because she's right, it will make you feel rubbish. But as you can see, 270 comments, it's really difficult. So I was thinking what I might do, because, you know, I have a life as well, and just filming these and editing them and looking after the grandkids and facing down a few things. Sitting down, getting them all done is kind of difficult. So I was thinking that what I might do is I might sort of pick my top 10 comments and answer those, and everyone else could just get like a thumbs up or a heart from me. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or not, because I do feel badly that I don't do it. I mean, I did the other day. I sat and did them all the other day because I happened to have the time to be able to sit down and reply to everybody, and it felt really good. I felt good after doing it. But then I do other videos and my day is so chaotic that I don't get it done. And then I put another video up and all of a sudden I've got like 500 comments to reply to. I read everyone's comments So I should just put a heart each time. I should put a heart, shouldn't I? Because it just feels like, I don't know, it feels lazy to do that. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm rambling. Anyway, Anita Busby, you're not invisible, darling. Honestly, you're not. That's giving me a real kick up the bum, you know. Next up is... Oh, did it stop? Kathleen Lynch. Kathleen Lynch. Let's see what she had to say. What does it say? Oh, Fawn, you hit the nail on the head. I've just had my 75th birthday, but I sometimes feel as if I'm not here. I've had lots of friends through my life, but over time they go. The friend I still see now, I have known for 42 years. We approach one another in the playground on our daughter's first day at school. I have another friend who I came across 6 months ago on a channel called YouTube, and I'm so glad I turned it on to watch that day. She makes me smile, gives me news, shows me wonderful things, and is so enjoyable to listen to. So thank you, Fawn. You deserve all your other friends who await your cheery ways. Congrats on reaching 6,000. Hope there's another 6,000 to come. Take care. Oh. You see, that's part of the problem as well, ladies. See this tearfulness? I'm such a soppy date. Honestly, I am such a soppy date that I read comment and I just don't know how to reply. I don't feel like I could just put a heart next to that. I feel like I've got to write an essay back. And I know you're not asking me to. I know you're not putting any pressure on me to. That's me putting pressure on. But that is lovely. Thank you so, so much, Kathleen. Thank you. Next is... Oh, can I bear any more? Oh, did it stop? Julie Hawkes. I think Julie's won before. Or I've had interaction with Julie. Julie Hawkes. And she said... Fawn, congratulations on 6k friends, well deserved. You really are a nice person. I'm sure many more friends will join your channel. Thank you for always making us smile and kiss. Thank you so much, Julie. I'm sure though, I'm going to have to check up and have a little think about that one. Oh, next up is, oh gosh, I've scrolled too far. It is Sandra Brown. Oh, and she's fairly new to the channel, which is lovely. Because I always like new friends. Sandra Brown, hi Fawn, I've just come across your YouTube channel. I'm an older lady in my 70s now, and I've felt like I've been invisible since my 50s. I mean, I feel you. It's almost like we've gone past our use-by date. Yeah, I'm the smelly thing in the back of the fridge that when you open the door, you get that waft of something, you go, what is that? I still love all the things I did when I was young, makeup, clothes, shoes, etc. I keep well informed and sympathise with the young people now and the problems they have with what's going on in the world. Isn't that true? Society is very youth orientated for women, I think, and that's sad because we have so much wisdom which we can pass on. Once we brought up our children, maybe moved a couple of times, friends are much harder to make. Absolutely. So it's lovely that you think of your subscribers as friends. Keep up your YouTube channel because your friendliness and enthusiasm comes across so well. Listening to you was like having a cuppa and a chinwag with a friend. Thank you, Sandra. That's exactly how I feel about it. I remember so long ago somebody said to me, don't keep saying, I got a comment or an email, I can't even remember, and somebody said, don't keep saying it's your happy place. But it is my happy place. I'm sitting here now talking to you guys. Hubby is outside in the garden. I'm reading a book that I would never want to read. He reads, what would you say? Things about economics and theories of things. He's into that kind of thing. I always remember him trying to explain a book to me, and the basic essence of this book was how many stones do you pile on top of each other for it to become a pile, I think it was, and how many stones, if you take them away, does it stop being a pile? I mean, I just was like, what? I've got far better things to do with my time than figure out how many stones make a pile. But that's the kind of thing he does. So he's enjoying a bit of fresh air sitting out there. I've just sat and written my list of things for the week. I always try to do it on a Sunday, score out things that I didn't done last week. And that's how this came about. But sitting here, see, I lost my thread then. But sitting here, I thought to myself, of all these things I've got to do, the one I want to do is come and talk to you. So here I am having a chinwag. Last one. Okay, last one. Oh, another bit. Whoop, let's scroll it down. And it is Beverley Winter. Hi Fawn, congratulations on 6,000. I love your channel. I love your chuntering, as you call it, and it's my happy place too, as you're such a lovely lady. Thank you, Beverley, so much. Beverley Winter. So that's it. Right, let me just write that down a minute. So that's the 6. I'll read them again. So my big winner is Catherine Packer. Then there's Anita Busby, Kathleen Lynch, Julie Hawkes, Sandra Brown, and Beverley Winter. Now I'll put all those names in the description box as well. And I'll put my email address in there because I will need an address, if you're happy to give me one, obviously, that I can send your prize to. So that's that done. And we had an idea, didn't we? Or I had an idea, and I've talked about it with you about the, you know, picking sort of top 10 or top 20 comments and giving them decent replies, and then just liking and loving the other ones, because 270 is just too many. So I'd never sleep. Occasionally I will do them all when I have less. Sometimes I have videos and they might only get, I don't know, 60 comments. I stand a chance then of replying to them. Things have been so stressful. I am very stressed at the moment, I'm going to tell you now. I'm happy, I'm excited, but I'm stressed. It's my mother's 80th birthday in September. It's also Milo's 5th birthday in September. He's going to big school. I say big school, I mean he's coming out of nursery and going into reception at a proper school. So we're having a party for him here, which I will probably film and show you. It'll look very similar to Lara's, but he's got quite a lot of school friends coming, which is, you know, that's unusual. It's been a little bit of stress about it with regards to my ex-husband coming. Not that I am bothered one whit, and in fact I think he should be here, because my eldest daughter will also be home. She's flying in, I believe she's flying in on the Wednesday. So I'm going to see her Wednesday night and Thursday. Then Friday she has to go to the wedding because she's best woman. It's her best boy friend. They've known each other since school, who's getting married, and he wants her to be his best woman. So on the Friday and the Saturday then she's at the wedding. Obviously the Saturday night I'm babysitting because my younger daughter is going to the party with her husband. I really wouldn't want to do it, it's not my bag really. Then on the Sunday we have Milo's birthday party with everything going on here, and of course her dad, their dad, is going to come up to see Milo at his party, but also to see his daughter, because when my eldest, I think I might have said her name and I'm not supposed to, oh, if I have it'll be, but never mind. She's shooting over from New York, but she probably won't be back again then until in the new year, you know, next year. So he needs to come, so he's coming. But my present hubby, Nick, is a bit, you know, men and their ways. And then, as I say, it's my mother's birthday and she's going to be 80. So I've planned a trip to a hotel, only one night. We're all going, except for the one in America. Obviously she'll have gone back to America, back where my mum and I actually came from, so back in Cardiff, and all of my mum's family will be able to come and see her because she has a sister and a brother, and of course she hasn't seen them for a long time because of the pandemic and the fact that they are old. So, you know, my mum's turning 80, her brother is 84, I believe, or 5. Her sister's a little bit younger than her, she's 78. During the pandemic, her sister started having vision problems, and they discovered that there was a tumour pressing on the optic nerve. So she's had that removed, but it has caused her to go blind in one eye, and obviously she's had to have treatment for the tumour. So Mum has really missed them and really felt very cut off. But if I threw a party here, they wouldn't be able to come. It's too far and it's too difficult. So I've decided that we will whisk Mum down, stay at a hotel, have a big dinner, have all the cousins, and so her nieces and nephews. And that's a big thing for me because I am, as you know, a recovering agoraphobic, or no, I'm an agoraphobic. I think I'll always be an agoraphobic. Like an alcoholic is always an alcoholic. I have good times and bad times. So I will be going home, which I haven't done for maybe 5 years now, and I will be staying overnight in a hotel, which is I don't do that either. So, just the stress of all the family. I'm not very good with the family. I held my hands up. I was always the black sheep. And really my role was written for me before I could even walk or talk. And that was that I was always going to be the odd one out because of my dad. My dad's family considered themselves, shall we say, of a better class than my mum's parents or mum's family, and it caused friction a long time ago, before I was even glinting my dad's eye, really. It caused a lot of friction and it left some bad feelings, and so it's always been slightly fraught because of my dad. And I look like my dad, I sound like my dad, so yeah, my role was written a long time. So I'm very awkward around my cousins, and I'm not great with a big group of people anyway. So, and we're going to have a big group of people. When I say a big group, I mean it's going to be, I think it's 28. No. Yeah, no, 28 or 30 of us. My hubby Nick hates things like this. He wouldn't want to do it if it's his family, never mind about my family. He absolutely hates things like this. So I'm quite about this because it's me that's organising, me that's doing it. But yeah, that's on my mind a lot. I've been very worried about my daughter in New York. There have been a few phone conversations where I've thought, oh no, this is awful. But I think it's turned, I hope it's turned a corner. She's always like this when she starts a new job. She is a typical woman, okay? She's so bright. She is so bright. She's so intelligent. She's so driven. She's so, she is everything that we would want. But somehow she always thinks that she's not good enough. And she suffers from that imposter syndrome. So of course, her being headhunted to go to New York to work on a very big account with a very famous company. There was the excitement, there was the, ooh, can I do it? Then there was accepting it, and then there was going to New York, and now she's there and sort of doing the job and has been doing it for a few weeks. She's in a little phase where she thinks this is all going to go wrong. They're going to think they've hired the wrong person. I'm not good enough for this, which so many women do. So we've been having to sort of nurse her and massage her long distance through this. So difficult, but she's done it with every job that she's ever had. It doesn't matter what I've done in life, I never managed to instill a sort of a cockiness into her. She will always doubt herself, which is I feel badly about. And of course, as I say, we're preparing little Milo for school. We're a bit worried that Levi won't cope very well with Milo going to school because he's always had his big brother there, and Levi is a very different little boy. He's quite high strung and yeah. So yes, it's been very chaotic, and I am so far behind on so many things, including doing my giveaway. So I can only absolutely, another question that I've been asked by someone, that green top that I wear sometimes in this sort of cheeseclothy one with the pretty design, someone asked me where I got it from. It's a local boutique. It's a local, wasn't expensive, and I'm glad because it's already got a hole in it, believe it or not. I just liked the colours, but it's a local boutique, so I can't really help you with that. I'm sorry. Yeah, so life has been a little bit chaotic, and there's a bit of me that will be glad when the summer is over. Once we've done this thing for Mum, I think it'll be quite a big step in my my book of what I can and can't do these days. And I'm really quite, I'm excited. I'm scared as well, but I'm excited because it's a step on the road to getting myself to New York next year, which I so want to do. So I have fallen behind. I'm not being the YouTuber I wanted to be, or the friend more than that I wanted to be. So I am going to try and clean up my act. I know I've said it before, you're going to be like, oh yeah, she's always saying that. But seriously, I will try my best to if I could just ring fence, you know, just a little bit of time that people know is mine, that I need to do this, to sort of clear my head and to talk to my friends and things like that. They sort of, the family are okay with the fact that I film, but they never ever remember. And I tried saying, right, I'm going to have a schedule. And oh, my mum would come wandering in, the phone would be ringing. It was awful. So I'm still sort of doggy paddling through it. Anyway, sorry, it's just a chunter. I'm just going to put this up as a chunter. So, and I'll see you in my next video. And congratulations again to everybody. And I love you all. Okay, bye guys.